Good evening. Taya the Oil Lady, and today we are going to talk about Aromatouch. So there are a couple of components to Aromatouch, and depending on your experience with doTERRA and on your experience with essential oils and massage, the word Aromatouch will be different for all of us. So it starts with, there is actually an oil called Aromatouch. That's the name of it. And I will say, when I first joined doTERRA, I thought it was the weirdest name for an oil. I actually didn't use it for a while. I put off using it because I just thought that name is so weird and not quite what I was after. So, but then I've experienced it, and I'm going to get into that. So I'm just going to do a bit of a welcome first and sort of say thank you to anyone that does come along. And if you do miss tonight's live, don't stress. It is on, you can replay it anytime. It will stay on Tia the Oil Lady page. Actually, I've got a feeling that it's not streaming to my group tonight because for some reason it's playing up. So it is what, that's, oh no, still sorry. Still playing up a little bit. So it is on to the Oil Lady. I will share it to the group a little bit later. And yeah, if you are joining us, please say hello. I like it when people actually, I'm happy for you to sit there and just listen, but I also like it when I know that you are here. So if you do have any comments, please pop them in the comments. Say hello, the whole go. I'm just going to share it to the group now so that it goes there. Share to a group, because most of them expect it to be there, and I got a feeling I forgot to share it. So that's all right. We will get it there. There you go. It is in the group. It is happening there today. So hopefully we'll have a few extras pop on from there. Now, we do class every Wednesday. So I'm a doTERRA rep. I've been with doTERRA for about 5 years. Saying that, I've actually been an aromatherapist for 25 years. And for that whole time, my focus has seriously been on educating you, on demystifying what aromatherapy is, making it accessible and safe and easy for anyone to use oils, to pick up an oil bottle with confidence and know that what they're doing is going to make a difference. So that's my goal, my mission, and what I love to do. So saying that, like I said, tonight we're going to talk about Aromatouch. Now, I do have the Aromatouch oil here. It is the blue one. It's called the Spa Blend, if you can see it there. Okay, now this is a blend. Now, when you're using essential oils, apart from all the safety aspects, and that reminds me, I'll tell you that bit first. Okay, up in the description above, and each week we put up a link to the guidebook. Okay, now the guidebook covers, you know, what oils are, where they come from, how to use them internally, topically, aromatically. All that information is there within that book, as well as lots and lots of guidelines on how to use it. And that book is completely downloadable from the link that you will find on Tia the Oil Lady or on the Together Inspiring Amazing group. So do that. Now, back to this. What I was going to tell you is that there are two ways that, well, there's a few ways that you can buy oils, but you will find plenty of oils that come in, for example, an individual bottle. So this is lavender. This is just lavender. That's all that's in the bottle, just lavender. Okay, now it's got the batch number and the co-impact sourcing number on the bottom. It's got the botanical information there on it, and then it's got, you know, some safety regulations and things, but it's also got, if you can see it right there, the CPTG, so the therapeutic certified pure to therapeutic grade oil. It's the listing that doTERRA have that gives you confidence that what you are buying is good. Okay, and you will find that on all doTERRA bottles. Now, with that, like I said, this one is an individual one. This one, there isn't an oil, a plant called Aromatouch, but what there is a blend that has, and all the ingredients are on the back. Okay, if you can read them there, all the ingredients are on the back. It tells you which oils are in it. Now, that is a blend. Now, oils work beautifully by themselves. And if you know anything about the chemistry of oils, and it's one of my favorite subjects, I love the just the building blocks of it, the fact that that's how they work. So lavender would have like a high amount of a particular naturally occurring chemical in it. And that's why we know and can use lavender quite confidently with infections, for example. Okay, we can use it to help us sleep because it helps to calm our central nervous system down. So that's to do, we know that scientifically from the information that's gained when they do all the testing of the plants. But if we then add other oils to that and they have similar properties, well, that then increases that property. Okay, those chemical constituents add to that. And then when you start mixing one or two or three oils together, what you get is you'll still get, for example, lavender, you'll still get that calming, cleansing, clearing aspect of lavender. But now you've got it with, calming the body. Put it with frankincense, you've got calming the mind happening with it as well. You pop it with orange and you're going to have an oil that's almost like an antidepressant one that's going to help lift your mood, but it will lift your mood without putting you to sleep. Where if we use lavender by itself, it's going to put us to sleep. So when we do start to combine them, we get some amazing benefits from them. The oils work synergistically together. And so that's what the Aromatouch is. The Aromatouch is a synergistic blend of essential oils that work together, and it's all about the spa experience. It's actually about touch. It's about connecting and about relaxation. And we're going to go into Aromatouch again in a minute. But why I thought I would mention it is, like I said, it is an oil called Aromatouch. Then, if you've been sussing out doTERRA, whether you've got your own account or not, you may have seen, like on the different order forms, or if you go to theoilhut.com and have a look at the different kits, you'll find a kit that's called Aromatouch. Okay, now your Aromatouch kit has 8 oils in it. So it has Aromatouch, funnily enough. It has ice blue, peppermint, wild orange, on guard, lavender, tea tree, balance, and Aromatouch. So it has 8 oils, 4 individual oils and 4 blends make up the Aromatouch kit. And that's a kit that you can actually join with and get free membership and, start your journey, whether that's all you do is get that kit and start to use those oils. That's awesome. But it is also a gateway into building or learning, sharing, getting some residual income from your doTERRA oils, getting points, getting free products. There's a whole lot of different things that having your own membership includes. So the Aromatouch kit is one way of accessing all of that. The third thing that Aromatouch is it is a massage. It's actually an entire massage technique. As you can see, I don't have my certificate handy, it's here somewhere, but I've done my Aromatouch certification, and it is a practical application of the essential oils to the skin. So similar but different to the one we did last week. Last week we talked about Symphony of the Cells and the application of the oils through Boyd Truman's techniques. This one is put together by Dr. David Hill, so it's quite an interesting one, a little bit different. It is more of it's more of a massage. It is a massage, but it's not a deep tissue massage as such. It is a gentle one, and it's repetitive. There's a lot of movement in it that is repetitive. So there is a lot of, react, release, type action happening, because most of the movements in the Aromatouch massage are actually done about 3 times. So you're getting some pretty amazing sort of reactions and responses to it. So here is where those 3 versions of Aromatouch collide, because we have the Aromatouch oils, okay, the kit that comes with the Aromatouch oils, which includes the Aromatouch, oh, not that one, includes the Aromatouch oil, is one of those 8 oils. And in case you haven't worked it out, the Aromatouch massage uses those 8 oils. That's what it does. It is those 8 oils. So those 3 versions of what Aromatouch are all combined together and are an amazing technique that you can use. Now, once you learn the Aromatouch technique, and I'm not going to teach it to you today, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. Once you learn it, it is something that you can use on your family. Obviously, a little bit hard to use it on yourself because there's a lot of back movement in it. So I haven't quite worked out how you can do it on yourself at this stage. Unlike the Symphony of the Cells, you can do the Symphony of the Cells on yourself, but I don't think that you can manage the Aromatouch. Saying that, it's a beautiful way to connect, and it is something that you can, take the shirt off and have the back as your palette and work on that and apply the oils and massage them in. You're not really massaging them in, it's more just applying them and getting them into the skin. So you can do that, or there are other ways as well, and we did touch on these last week, and so it is the same with your Aromatouch. So you can actually do it on a person's hands. A little bit hard to do it on your own because you really do need 2 hands to get the most benefit, and you can also do it on a person's feet. And within the information that we have that they give us when we get the qualification, they actually do give us, I'll just find the page for you because, it's in there somewhere. There are maps of hands and how you can do it. The hands is the most effective one. Feet are actually part of the full Aromatouch massage, but then you've also got the hand version. And when you do that, you can do the whole 8 oils that you would do in a normal massage, or it is really, like I said, about the connection. So you can pick any of those oils, and it doesn't have to just be one. You can do it 2 or 3 times. And then also using your emotional aromatherapy oils is another beautiful way to do the hand technique. So if you are out and about, I know Marie does it a lot at different fundraisers, at different things that you will find them. Or any of us are always ready to grab your hands and give you a bit of a massage on your hands, knowing full well that every single point on our hand relates to the meridians and parts of our body. Now, why these 8 essential oils? That's, I think, what I will tell you about. That's going to tell us about that bit. So it does work on lots and lots of different things. When you sort of go through the book here, it's talking about the autonomic nervous system, the sympathetic nervous division, the that one, the visceral, the skin, the contact points. So there's lots and lots of science behind the benefits of it. But I want to tell you about the oils and why the oils are in it and why we use them in that particular order. And the first oil that we use when we're doing an Aromatouch massage is Balance. And I love the Balance oil. That's this one here. So that's your grounding oil. The Balance comes in the Nature Solutions kit, the Aromatouch kit, and then it also comes in like your emotional wellness kit. So it is one that you can get with a few other bits and pieces to get you started, or it's a standalone oil. It's beautiful. I love this one. This one I often use out in my living room. saying it's a standalone oil, I always put it with a citrus oil. I like it with the tangerine or the orange. So your balance is a nice grounding oil. It contains spruce, frankincense, blue tansy, and rosewood. So all those oils, I'm not going to go into, because if I go into the details of all the individual oils, we'll be here all night because I've got 8 oils to get through. But the balance oil, it is a warm, woody, and earthy smell. And we all experience moments of disconnectedness or elevated levels of anxiety. And this blend, with its warm, woody aroma, creates a sense of well-being through the calming action of the central nervous system to promote a feeling of tranquility and create a sense of balance in multiple body systems. So that's that parasympathetic and all those things. So it's beautiful. It's just it brings you into the space and connects you to the ground and just gives you that moment to breathe, really. I find that's what I like it for. It just really does do that. It also has in it lavender and tea tree. Oh no, the lavender and tea tree are my next ones. Where are you? 1, 2, balance. Yeah, it's all right. So that's what that one does. The next oil that we use is lavender. Okay, now while balance is great for central nervous system for that that calming aspect, that is what your lavender does too. So I think most of us know. Oh, I won't assume that you know anything. I will just tell you some stuff. So lavender is a nice calming oil. It is probably one of the most well-known essential oils. Okay, it is a chemically complex oil that offers a broad spectrum of activity in the body. There has been considerable research conducted on lavender, offering ongoing support and credibility to its miraculous healing potential. And many of the studies have concluded that lavender essential oil is effective for use as a calming agent, a mood modulator, that it can also work in relieving anxiety. It is excellent for use in the management of wounds and tissue damage. One of the most recognised benefits of pure lavender is its ability to soothe and address burns. It's quite frequently reported to be beneficial for seasonal discomforts in the body as well. So it does have a massive versatility. It does lots and lots of things. When we use it in the Aromatouch massage, we use the balance. So that just brings you into the room, brings you into your space and grounds you. Okay, then we've got the lavender, and this is pretty much, it's like, okay, relax, take a deep breath, calm down. And you know what? The biggest compliment when I'm massaging is if somebody does fall asleep, for a couple of reasons, because I know that they're letting lavender do its job. I know that they have relaxed, and I know that they trust and are comfortable in in their situation, in the location they're in. So it is, for me, one of the biggest compliments if you fall asleep when you're having a massage. Anyway, lavender can help you with that. Okay, tea tree oil. Tea tree, let's see. Modern science has begun to investigate the effectiveness of tea tree against many different types of pathogens and microbes, including resistant strains of MRSA, also known as the hospital superbug. Current research indicates the use of this extraordinary natural oil for personal use and for medicinal consumption. Now, my bottle says Melaleuca. It's the same one. It just means that this one happened to come from the US warehouse. Same oil. It's still got the batch number and the source TU number on the bottom, batch number, expiry date, those things. It's got all the right things happening with it there. Smells amazing. It is a beautiful, pure essential oil that has a multitude of actions. Again, tea tree, like your lavender, literally comes in the bulk of the kits. Family Essentials, Home Essentials, Nature Solutions, Aromatouch, the oil sharing kit, It comes in heaps. So tea tree is a good standard one that most people have. In fact, this month we got it in a roller bottle in the Touch one for free. That was our product of the month. So I've got a bottle of tea tree roller, which is great because that's handy to use like for application on the skin. When we do the Aromatouch massage, the first thing that we do, and I didn't forget, I know what we do, but I forgot to mention it. The first thing we do is we put a little bit of fractionated coconut oil onto the skin. And that really is just to help guide our hands, to give us some, so that we're not dry, rubbing your skin dry. It just helps to moisturize it and get the oils in. But a carrier oil does break down the molecular size of your essential oils so that your skin absorbs it better. So when we put that on your body first, that's there and it is absorbing into your skin, and then we add the oils and we put them into the same location using a couple of different things. Like we do a move that sort of goes from the spine out from on both sides, and then we stand at the top of your head, and using this part, I find I use this part of the hand when I do this next bit, and I actually start right down at the top of your butt, and it's like a muscle pull. It's beautiful, and you just go up the 5 meridians up the spine with that one. So because we've put the fractionated coconut oil there, we've got that oil happening, and it's not a greasy oil. You don't have to give yourself a wipe off when you're finished, but it is enough to get the oils to give us some movement, but for the oils then to absorb into your skin so that you get the best benefit from it. The third oil in it, okay. Sorry, there was a bit of information I wanted. Okay, so the first 2 oils, the lavender, the balance and the lavender, they deal with stress management. So like I said, they're the grounding, the calming, the come back into the space, not focus so much, but relax and feel good. So they are your stress management oils. Your tea tree is part of your immune support, okay? And when our immune system is working, then everything works better. When our immune system isn't working so well, then we find that not only do we feel run down and sick, but everything starts to become a little bit too much. Okay, we'll feel sick, we'll drop something, we just, we'll have trouble moving, getting things done. Someone will sneeze a mile away and you'll catch a cold. Like, it's just, your body just gets run down. And so your immune system, if it's working, it means that your cellular health is better, and that means that you're not going, that everything will bounce more, that you'll bounce back quicker, that someone can sneeze a mile away and you don't care because you're not getting it, because your immune system is nice and strong. It's like your shield, your barrier. So the second oil, when we do this massage, there's 2 oils in each category. So we had the lavender and the balance for the stress release. We have the tea tree and the On Guard, which is this one, tea tree and On Guard. That one is, where are we? That one. On Guard are the 2 for your immune support. So On Guard is, again, another blend, and On Guard has in it wild orange, clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. And it is an amazing smelling oil, this one. This is one that all during winter, whenever there's seasonal effects happening, whenever, the cold and flu season is abound, when it's everywhere, this is the one that we need. We need to have our On Guard happening. And again, you'll find On Guard in lots and lots of the different kits, as well as On Guard being the base of a lot of doTERRA products. So there's like the sanitizing hand spray, there's the cleaning products, there's the laundry detergent, there's the foaming hand wash. There's lots of products that are based on On Guard. And again, it's for the immune system. It's that clearing, that germ fighting, that one that helps us with that. It is a balanced and smooth aroma with sweet and spicy notes and a touch of citrus, the wild orange. The potent cleansing benefit of essential oils has long been understood. Essential oils are utilized in many commercial cleaning and disinfecting preparations and are regarded as safe active ingredients. More than ever before, pathogenic exposure poses a substantial risk to our overall health, and the persuasive safety and efficacy of essential oils make them a natural choice for defending against a myriad of ailments. On Guard is a unique proprietary blend of oils incorporating some of nature's most valuable constituents. Studies have demonstrated that citrus oil produced some of the most prevailing success at managing unwanted bacteria, viruses, and molds. Wild orange essential oil, when combined with clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary, offers a diverse and effective model for use. On Guard's cleansing properties are important to the immune support step of the Aromatouch technique, and the combined power of the oils in On Guard make it useful in supporting the body's immune responses to invasive pathogens. All sounds very impressive, doesn't it? Smells amazing. We need a bottle of this anyway. When you get it in your home essentials and your family essentials kit, you also get Easy Air. And Easy Air and On Guard work beautifully by themselves, but amazing together. So it's not unusual. I've got mum at the moment. She's using 3 drops of On Guard and 3 drops of Easy Air every night in her big humidifier. So just to help with the breathing, just to help her breathe better and deeper, and also to help with her immune system and stuff, because like the rest of us, she's not getting any younger. So On Guard, amazing. This one too, with the kids especially, bottom of the feet every single day. Pop it in a roller bottle with fractionated coconut oil, or if your kids like a massage, like their feet massaged of an evening, put a drop of that one in there and get it into their feet, and that will help them, help their bodies fight off unwanted germs and bacteria and things. So On Guard and tea tree were for the immune support. The next 2 oils that we use are for the body's inflammatory response. Okay, so that's the muscle, the ache, the pain, the just getting your body working to its best benefit. And the first oil in the inflammatory response is our Aromatouch that we've already mentioned tonight. So Aromatouch has cypress, marjoram, basil, and grapefruit are the 4 oils that are in your Aromatouch blend, and it is mildly invigorating with relaxing qualities. So a bit like what I mentioned when you add orange to lavender, it's relaxing, but it's not going to put you to sleep. So it is a beautiful one. Many individuals suffer from both chronic and acute discomfort, and Aromatouch is a powerful blend of CPTG essential oils designed to soothe tissue irritation and elevate circulation in order to manage discomfort. Improved circulation promotes health in damaged tissues while helping to diminish muscle ache, tension, and spasm. Aromatouch is a very beneficial blend and will enhance any type of massage or soft tissue technique. So, like I said, it's a beautiful standalone oil. It is like in the bath, it is like a hug. It's connection and relaxation and that whole feel good. If you're going to massage, your dad's hands or your mum's hands, then a drop of your Aromatouch with the cream or fractionated coconut oil is beautiful, and that will work beautifully. So you've got your Aromatouch is part of the inflammatory response. The second oil in the inflammatory response, and this is the one where when we use this one, because when you do the massage, you actually put about 5 drops up the spine and then get them into the skin. So when we use this one, this is the one that some people will actually experience heat or cold because of the properties of the oil and what it does. So this is the, have I got ice blue? Yeah, this is ice blue. I was just looking because sometimes, a bit like the tea tree is called melaleuca, ice blue is ice blue in Australia, but when I buy it from the US warehouse, I get deep blue. So it's the same oil. It does the same thing. Now, ice blue has in it wintergreen, camphor, blue tansy, blue chamomile, helichrysum, and osmanthus. So phenomenal oil, amazing healing properties, and this one gets into those muscles. This one relaxes them, it releases them. I remember doing a massage for a friend's partner, and seriously, like he's a fireman, like he's full on using his muscles all the time, and he was just really they were really tight and stressed. This massage is the Aromatouch massage is the gentlest massage because literally the biggest the most pressure literally is, where's my screen, is fingertips. Like we use fingertips to get the oils up the spine. We use that part to do it. Like that is the, oh, there's one bit where we do use our thumb up, you can't see, the thumb up the spine. And that is the most pressure that we do during the Aromatouch massage. So it's a super gentle one. Anyway, the fireman was amazed. He was amazed that without doing the whole deep tissue thing, he still got off the table with the very similar results to what he would get normally. And the beauty of that is tomorrow you feel even better because there's no muscle soreness happening because I didn't attack your muscles. The oils have helped relax them and do their job. So ice blue is brilliant. Now you'll notice that ice blue actually comes in a small bottle and it does have a different lid. Okay, ice blue comes with a childproof lid, and that's because the oils in it there are some super strong oils in it, chemically wise, like the natural chemical constituents of the oils are pretty strong and will do quite a few things. So ice blue contains a potent blend of essential oils that provides cooling relief to aching joints and other discomforts in the body. Inflammation as a chronic immune system response has been shown to cause disease and lowered immunity. Chronic inflammation can also act as a major body system stressor. Deep blue or ice blue essential oil blend is effective at supporting healthy inflammatory response in the body. And because of ice blue's potent components, it is intended to be exclusively applied topically. So it's not one that we recommend that you do internally at all, but hence the childproof lid, definitely a giveaway. And on the body, you could put it in a diffuser. I'm actually not sure what benefit you would get from diffusing it. It does smell good, and it's a nice strong smell, and it clears the head and gets you going. But I think it would be a bit of a waste in a diffuser. It's definitely an oil that does its best when you use it on the skin. So it is a good one. Now, the ice blue comes in a rub, it comes in an oil, it comes in a roller. 1, 2, 3. And from the American warehouse, there is a slightly different combination, but it also comes as a capsule for pain relief, basically, and inflammation. Now, I love using this one when my back or my knee, and so far they've been pretty good lately, but when they're playing up, or if I've overexerted and I've really got like a muscle that's sore, I like to put 1 or 2 drops of this straight onto my skin and then get into a warm bath, and that just helps get it into the skin and let it do its job. So it's quite a amazing oil. Like I said, though, some people will get a cooling effect when they use it, and sometimes you'll get a heated one. It will balance out. It's not going to like burn. Oh, it doesn't burn, but heat. It's not going to heat for the next hour. It will heat, and whilst your body's sort of going, oh, what's that? And then once it's worked it out and realizes that it's safe and that it is okay, it will just let it do its job, and you will find that that heat or cold sensation will disappear, which is good. Okay, that's 6 oils that are in the Aromatouch. So we have the stress, here's my little list here, your stress management oils, so the balance and the lavender, followed by your immune support, tea tree and on guard, followed by your inflammatory response, which is your Aromatouch and your ice blue. The next two are the ones that just bring you back to homeostasis, okay, which is just the central place of being, really. Homeostasis is when everything is in balance, where everything is where it should be, where your emotions, your body bring you back to the space, and get ready to get on with your day, basically. So the next 2 oils are wild orange. Okay, now wild orange does come in this kit. I think this is the only kit that wild orange actually comes in, and there's a reason for that. And really, it's because most reps or wellness advocates will actually give away a bottle of orange. So not a big one like this, but the little 5 ml one. Most of us will give it away, and I know that anybody who joins doTERRA with a wholesale account through my team, through anyone in my team, I send you a bottle of orange, so I know that you have it, and it is a beautiful oil. And then after that, you can get it yourself. It's a nice, it's a good one to have on hand, and it's not an expensive one, so it is one that we can use a little bit more. And if you're cooking, or you want to add something to your water, wild orange is beautiful in your water. It's like cordial without the calories, so that always works. I like that. But it is a safe one. You can actually take your orange. It's the same as if you scratched the rind of the orange. That's what this is, but it's without all the skin part around it. And yeah, it's in a bottle, and it's been done ethically, and it's been done pure, so it's a pure oil as well. I say ethically because I did mention that one of those numbers on the bottom is to do with the co-impact sourcing, where the oils come from. And that is one of the reasons I joined doTERRA, was the co-impact sourcing model that they do have. And that is where the ethics, and where they look after villages. They don't just take the oil, they actually purchase it at a good price, and they do things to help make industries sustainable. So that's why I said ethically. Anyway, wild orange is your next one, and wild orange, let's have a look. Citrus oils possess remarkable system protecting characteristics, including immune supporting properties. Wild orange essential oil is cold pressed from the rind of the fruit and has an extraordinary aroma known to enhance and alleviate mood while modulating stress-related anxiety. Citrus oils are best known for their immune support compounds like limonene. Limonene has been shown to naturally support the levels of critical antioxidants known as glutathione. Every cell in your body is dependent on this important antioxidant for cellular protection. Some area of the bodies, like the liver, the colon, and the brain, are often deficient in the necessary levels. Research has shown that citrus oils have the ability to support the body's immune defense. Wild orange, like many citrus oils, is also a direct inhibitor of many of the unwanted germs and pathogens in the body. It smells divine. I love it. So I can smell it. I've had a little bit leak on my hand. Wild orange is beautiful. So this one is one of the last steps that we use in the Aromatouch massage. And like I said, this one is to bring about homeostasis, to bring us back to being. So wild orange. Now, with the Aromatouch kit, this one that we talked about, okay, obviously it gives you the tools to do an Aromatouch massage. But the 8 oils that are in it, if you're not quite ready for the Home Essentials kit, or, you wanted a bit of a variety, it's a beautiful kit. And you can use the orange with the balance. You can use the orange with the lavender. You can use the Aromatouch in your bath. You can pop the On Guard in your diffuser. You've got some great, some variety around what you can do with all of the things within that kit, which is great. The last oil for homeostasis is another one of our most popular oils. And when you join doTERRA and you've got a wholesale account, every 12 months you have to renew your wholesale account. And it's like a $25 charge, but they give you a $37 bottle of peppermint oil with it. And peppermint oil is amazing. Again, it's got all those good things on it. Mine's possibly worn off because the bottle's almost done, so it's one that's been used quite a bit. But peppermint, let's have a look. Now, peppermint is also one of the oils now that has been registered with the Therapeutic Goods Administration for its therapeutic properties. So it is definitely one of our therapeutic wellness oils, which is phenomenal. Lots of companies make claims. doTERRA makes lots of claims. With the therapeutic wellness oils, we have backing, scientific backing, and the Therapeutic Goods Administration says we can say that about that oil now. And peppermint is one of those oils. Not all our oils are listed on the TGA, but peppermint is one of them. And the doTERRA ones are the only oils in Australia that have the therapeutic claims now through the TGA. So it's good to know. Good to know that what I thought was a good oil there's enough proof now that it seriously is a good oil. Anyway, peppermint, what does it do? Okay, there are more than 30 different compounds in pure peppermint oil, creating a synergistic masterpiece of biological activity. The complexity is what gives peppermint the ability to act on the physical and mental systems in the body. And the active components found in peppermint oil is menthol, an organic compound that works as a discomfort modulator and soothing agent to the body. Menthol is responsible for peppermint oil's medicinal properties, while esters are responsible for peppermint's invigorating aroma. Peppermint is probably best known in the medical field for its relaxing qualities. Menthol is thought to inhibit muscle contractions by blocking the flow of contraction signaling ions to muscle cells, and this gives the oil a soothing quality to the body. Peppermint is also a powerful tissue soothing agent. Local application of peppermint oil generates long-lasting cooling effects on the skin by stimulating those nerves responsible for the sensations of coldness, which can serve to suppress the nerve transmission of uncomfortable impulses in the body. Peppermint's cooling qualities have been shown in studies to ease head sensitivity when rubbed on the temples, so for headaches. Okay, for sore heads. Studies have also shown that the oil can act as both mental and muscle relaxant. Okay, it is a highly valuable oil and featured in several of the blends used in the Aromatouch technique for this reason. Its discomfort alleviating and soothing qualities make it effective in balancing the body and addressing systematic stresses. So, and you just thought it was a bottle of peppermint. Okay, it is phenomenal. And again, it's another one that you can use in different things. I know Claire always has a bottle of this with her because she likes peppermint tea. She likes how it makes her feel, and she likes it to be the same quality every time she has it. So she always has a bottle of peppermint in her pocket or in a bag. It's a good one, like I said, for headaches, but another one I love for it, and this is why it's great at the end of a massage, because, if you've done that whole fall asleep or really relaxed and just, let your body do what it needs to do when you're having a massage, peppermint is kind of the one that goes, okay, it's time to come back to the room. Come on, you've got things to do, and it's time to sort of wake up. So of an afternoon or after a massage, or, if you're still feeling very sluggish, then a drop of peppermint on your hand and breathe it in. And it literally is like, wake up, let's go. We've got more to do. And so peppermint is amazing. So that's that one. So hopefully you found tonight interesting. I know I haven't talked about the actual technique of Aromatouch, and that's because I'm not a diamond. I'm not an Aromatouch teacher. It is on my vision board to get there. In the meantime, I can give you a massage and I can show you how to do it casually for your family. But that's it. That's all I can show you. It is phenomenal, and I'll show you some of the movements that are attached to it. Okay, there are, well, these are the areas that it covers. You can sort of see all those arrows on the back. Well, that's what we do. We actually, when we do the back movement, we start in the middle, okay, with the two hands, one on either side of the spine. And as we do that movement repetitively, we move across to the sides. So we cover literally every meridian within the body. And if you know about meridians, they're the energy tracks, the energy where the energy flows, the energy flow, but that pretty much covers the energy of your entire body. So all the systems within your body, you're affecting all of those. So, and you'll see there on your feet and your hands how they have the same meridian energy. So when we do the Aromatouch massage, we don't do the hands, but we do the feet. And when we do the hands, that's a separate massage. So, but all of those areas have the points that connect to the five meridians, or the meridians within your body. So that's one of the movements, and you'll see pictures. So that's that movement there is when we do the meridians, is that one. This one is when we apply the oil. So we put a couple of drops on up the spine. Using our fingertips, we just push them up to the top of the head from the base of the spine. Then we use our hand and we push them across the body, okay, on both sides, and then we pull them up the back and get that one happening. So quite I love it. It's a beautiful feeling massage, and it does flow. There's a lot of repetition in it, but that repetition then, like I said, gives the body a chance to react, to release, to relax. So it does a lot of beautiful things. So if anyone does want to have an Aromatouch massage, there are a few of us on the team that are qualified to do that one now. I'm based in Wilton, and you are welcome to come. My table is just over there. So, yeah, I'm happy to take appointments when we can. And obviously at the moment we do everything COVID safe. So it's all good. Now, what else did I want to talk about? I think that covers it for tonight. That pretty much talks about the amazing oils within the Aromatouch technique and the benefits of the massage. And yeah, that's it. It's always good to have your own wholesale account. We've mentioned that a couple of times, why that is a good idea, because you do get some free product, and it's a great way to get your oils. And I always say, why pay retail when you can pay wholesale? Kind of works for me. I'm quite happy to pay wholesale. So if you do have any questions around how that works and which kit is the right kit for you, because this is only one of the kits that we have, yeah, feel free to reach out and ask. There's lots and lots of information at Tia the Oil Lady. No, well, there is. There's lots of information at Tia the Oil Lady. That's my teaching platform. So you'll actually find a lot of classes around the oils there. But if you go to theoilhut.com and the code is there. Oh, I like it. I'm getting there. The code is there. If you scan that, you will be able to, it will pop me in your contacts and you'll have the Facebook links and the website. But if you go to the website, theoilhut.com, there's a lot of information on the different kits there. You'll also get to see some of the team. So if you are interested and you came along or you've come across us through your friend and you are interested in finding out more, go back to your friend or chat to me. I'm happy to chat to you, but let me know which friend brought you along, and we appreciate that. We do post regularly in the Together Inspiring Amazing page, and that's where you'll find like a lot of recipes and ideas and motivation and inspiration and things in that page. So thank you for listening tonight. I hope you've picked up something. I'm always happy if you've just picked up one new bit of information, because if you keep coming back, one new bit of information each time adds up, and soon you will start to feel a lot more confident about using your oils, knowing that they are safe and very effective. Okay, normally I would say see you next week, but two things. It is school holidays next week, and I have a workshop that I need to be at. So I'm not going to do class next week. So you've got a week off. I will see you the first week. So I think it's the 6th of July, 6th, 7th of July, 7th of July. The first Wednesday in July, and we will do Essential Oils Made Easy. So we'll go back over just a lot of the basics, where they come from, why we use them, how we use them, and just go into a few of the oils in the family and home essentials kits. So that will be the first week in July. And please share with your friends. Tell your friends should come along. You'll pick up some information. Yeah, we'd love to see you. Oh, it is. We did a draw for my team, and while I'm here, I may as well tell you, we did a draw for the team last week, and we had some winners. I did a video, and I haven't actually sort of said out loud who the winners are, except in the video. So I've got it written down here. So I'm going to congratulate them here as well. Where is my list? Oh, I took a photo of it. There it is. I knew I took a photo of it. Okay, so we actually had, for people within my team, so my team is, or people within my team, when I refer to that, it's anybody that has a wholesale account within under me. Okay, so that's my Together Inspiring Amazing team. And we had a little competition. I have got some $50 vouchers from a company called Us and the Earth, which have a lot of eco-friendly, low-toxic products that align with what I like to do with the beauty of the oils. So I had some vouchers from them. So I actually had 4, and I wasn't sure how I was going to use them. So we started the month with putting one of those up as a prize for, we were going to do a random draw for everybody within my team that actually put in a loyalty rewards order last month, and or this month, sorry. And it turned out that 38 people put in a loyalty rewards order, which was awesome. So that means that all of my vouchers were won, because what we decided about a week in was that for every 10 people, we would put in another voucher. So I did 4 vouchers, and Kelly McAllister Nickel won the first one. Rachel Keith, Renee Smith, and Emma Neat won the vouchers. So I'm actually going to today or tomorrow get those vouchers out to you ladies and enjoy. And that company was Us and the Earth, and they have lots of beautiful, like I said, eco-friendly products. So enjoy those. Next month, we will have another draw, and I think next month I've got some. Here it is here. I knew it was here somewhere. I've got 1 or 2 of these left. So these are an oil huggy. Okay, so this one holds your roller bottles. It will hold 7 rollers or oil bottles. Okay, and it's a good one for the kids, like to have it in for the kids to have their oils in, knowing that that they're a little bit protected that way. These ones just tie up. So I've got one or two of those, and I've got some ones that fit into your bag, so some pretty little wallet type ones. So we will do a draw for that. So that will be to be eligible for that, to win those, and they're all around the $40-50 mark, those particular things. To be eligible for that, keep an eye out on the pages, but it is for loyalty rewards or new accounts. So if you open a new account, you're in the draw, and if you've already got an account but you put in a loyalty rewards order, you'll go in the draw, and we'll draw that about mid-month, because loyalty rewards, to get the free product of the month, first 15 days of the month, you've got to place your order before the 15th. So that's why we do it that way. Anyway, my time is up for tonight, and I will catch you all in 2 weeks. So not next week, but in 2 weeks' time. So enjoy your school holidays. I know that most of my kids are already on school, but most kids head off on the holidays at the end of this week. So enjoy, and I will see you in 2 weeks' time. See ya.